Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and if you are new, welcome. My name is Victoria and on my channel we do lots of unboxings, play around with all sorts of fun makeup, do reviews, a few tutorials here and there. You can probably tell by the title of this video, today we are getting into the entire, like 85% of the 40-year anniversary Care Bear collection from Wet n Wild. It is probably the most adorable collection I've ever seen from any company doing a collaboration. It's near and dear to my heart, so if you want to see everything in this box, it is a good one. Stay tuned, keep on watching. Okay, so just before we actually jump into the box, as you can probably tell, I have my Cozy Heart Penguin Care Bear cousin in the background as a little guest today because I'm obsessed with penguins. If you know me, you know I'm obsessed with penguins. But also, she's adorable. And Care Bears were like one of my favorite shows and movies like to watch growing up. I can't believe they turned 40. Like, I'm almost 40, so it's just like, wow. It's been a long time. But this is the box. Let me hold it up. When you open it up, it does have a message about Wet n Wild joining forces with Care Bear and, you know, celebration of their 40 years. There are 2 layers of products, guys. They're in the plastic trays. This is layer 1 and this is layer 2. So we are gonna get into this, but before we really jump in, just a couple of things. So this collection came out, I believe it's already been about 2 or 3 weeks in early April. It dropped in Walmart, apparently CVS, Ulta, Wet n Wild's website, and honestly, I saw it in an Ulta flyer that came in the mail that it was coming out, but I didn't really pay much attention to like when. And before I knew it, things were like selling out because I started seeing people posting about it online and social medias, and like some of the items were like nowhere to be found. So a little bit about the collection. This box it's called the PR box. This particular collection has 19 products. But I think I counted it's missing 6 or 7 other items. Now, I've secured 2 of the other items, like the unicorns, because they're so hard to find right now. And it's just been a mess trying to find them. But this is the meat and potatoes of the collection. But this is officially the PR box. Now, it's available right now. The only place that I've seen it available, this box that I'm about to unbox, is Amazon. Now, when I got this, I actually ordered it about a week and a half ago. It said it was going to be delivered in the beginning of May, but I actually got this like 4 or 5 days ago. So it came really quick, but it was also on sale. So it's retails for $84.99, like 85 bucks. Like that's how much it costs pretty much anywhere. But on Amazon, the day that I logged on, it was on sale for $55. And I had actually just done a return on Amazon, so I had like a $24 credit. So it really, like, I mean, I know technically I'd already spent the 24, whatever. But for me to buy this, it was only like 30 bucks. So I wasn't initially going to get the whole collection, but there were just, when I kind of like broke down what I actually wanted, it was just worth it to get the whole collection. Yes, there were things in here I'm probably not going to use, but overall, I'm just floored with the packaging. Just overall, it's a great collection. Now, if you are new to my channel and you are not really aware how I do my unboxings, when I do like my BoxyCharm and Ipsies, I wear everything in the box or the collection that I can. So yeah, I'm wearing everything on my face with the exception of like my brow products. Everything else is from this collection. So take a good look. And I'm going to get into everything. I really don't want this video to be long. I have a feeling it's going to be a long one, but I'm going to try to go through as quickly as I can to show you the products and then tell you the ones that I didn't get, or that I did get that are not in the box. Okay, so let's just go right in. The very first item is this adorably packaged cleansing balm, which Wet n Wild, to the best of my knowledge, has never put out a cleansing balm. It's like a blue cotton candy color. It's kind of jelly. Now, it does come in the Grumpy Bear packaging, so the jar in itself is just super adorable. He's on top and he's all around. It has a very light scent. I'd say it's clean blueberry coconut scent. It is very balmy. I did use it a few days ago to take off a full face of makeup. It got the makeup off great. I have with balms, I have to wash them off with water. I'm not one of those who wipes them off with a cloth. And it did leave a little bit of like a balmy, waxy residue, which I'm not crazy about, but I always double cleanse. So I went over it with my regular Cetaphil cleanser and everything came off great. It worked amazing. So this is a cleansing balm. Okay, we have two more items as far as like face stuff goes. We have Get Through the Night. It's a setting spray, and Pick Me Up. It's a face mist, like a refreshing face mist. The face mist I did put on after I washed my face this morning. It smells like blueberries. It is it comes out like a nice fine mist. It's not like super, I don't know if you see that. It's not like super watery. I mean, it is watery, but it comes out very fine. It gave my skin a nice glow, and I wore that all day, and my skin looked really radiant. It does smell sweet like blueberries. I did use the setting spray tonight after I did my makeup. My makeup's only been on for about an hour. Now, I can't really attest to how it works because even though I put it on, like, I don't know about longevity. I'm not crazy about it. I love the color of the bottle. I'm obsessed with teal. I mean, can you tell, like, everywhere? And the packaging is just so cute, guys. But it smells like lavender, so I'm not crazy about that. I like this as a little morning pick-me-up or a daily refresh. You can use it whenever. That's the setting spray and face mist. All right, the next face item is the Brighten Your Day Serum face primer. Now, I've never actually used a serum-y type of face primer. It's very liquidy. It comes with a dropper. It's in a glass bottle. It smells very orange, like straight up orange juice, like you're splashing orange juice on your face. And it does have Fun Shine Bear on it. So sweet. And I've never used, I've heard good things about their serum face primers. I don't know if this is like the formula of the existing face primer they have. But I feel like my makeup went on great. It left a slight tack, but not too tacky of a feeling. And it did make my skin pretty glowy. Like, I feel like it looked glowy before I put on my makeup. So that's the primer. Now, this next item doesn't quite fit in the package anymore because it's the adorable beauty blender or blending sponge. It is the Always Care a Lot makeup sponge, and it is color changing. It's purple now, and it does have the Care a Lot Castle on it, like embellished into it, and then Wet n Wild and Care Bears on the back. It's dirty because I used it, and it got huge. You can see this is about the space. It was supposed to fit in here, but it just got way too big. It worked great. It worked just as well as any other makeup sponge. It is kind of fat and round. I actually probably should have used the bottom. I would have gotten more coverage, but I used this side mostly because I wanted to keep the front kind of clean to show y'all. It's purple now, but I have a quick little video I'm going to drop in of when I ran it under hot water and to get it wet, and it turns baby blue. Okay, so y'all can see what that looked like. It's very fun that it's color changing. Let's get to the next item. This is so cute. This is a Friendship Goals eyelash curler and mascara set. And on the packaging, we have Friend Bear and we have Best Friend Bear. Let me open it up. We have the adorable eyelash curler in this purple color with the little Care Bear like charm hanging off of it, and then this tube of mascara. So it's the light lavender. I don't know how well y'all can see it. It says Wet n Wild. There's our Friend Bear and our Best Friend Bear. It is a light lavender. It looks kind of white on the camera. This is the wand. It looks a lot like the Better Than Sex wand. It's a good mascara now, especially because Wet n Wild is a drugstore brand. I will get a little close. I feel like it's very lengthening, very black. It didn't clump at all, which I loved. And I did actually go in and do 2 coats, no clumping at all. It's not very thickening, but I really like it. So all in all, a great little duo. I mean, it's Care Bear logo, so like it's a must-have if you love Care Bears. All right, and clearing out the top layer, we have 4 lip glosses. So I'm going to show them to you real quick here. They all say Wet n Wild Care Bears. This one has Sing Out Loud. It's like a clear with sparkles. We have Spread the Love with Love a Lot Bear. It's like a darker pink. We have Share a Smile with this little bear. I don't know which one that is. It's got a little milkshake. It's like a lighter pink with lots of sparkles. And this is the one I'm actually wearing. This is Free Hugs with Tender Heart Bear. And it looks more like corally red in the package. I think they have a good pigment for them just being glosses. I'm not wearing anything else with this right now. And I'll go ahead and reapply it a little bit since I'm on camera with you guys. Once again, this is Free Hugs. They smell like cupcakes. They smell like cake batter, cupcakes like vanilla. There's sparkle in all of them. They're nice and thick, but not too thick. I think that they feel more like a lip oil. And honestly, I don't even think you need a lip liner. I think they're plenty pigmented on their own. And they're very, very comfortable. All right, guys, now we're going to the bottom layer of the box. This is a duo. Now these are sold individually, but they also do come in a duo pack just like this. I saw them at Ulta. I actually did see these in store. This is the Give Me TLC. It's a lip care duo. It's an exfoliating mask and then an overnight lip balm. Let me open them up. Guys, the packaging on these is so cute. They look like gummy bears. They're these hard plastic. They're hard plastic. Now this is how they actually open. The product itself, you twist and pull, and that's the balm. Now this is a container, so it's like that's where it goes in. That's the balm. It's very little product. I wasn't crazy about this because it kind of tasted and smells like lavender. And once again, I'm just not a big fan of lavender. I'm not a big fan of like manufactured lavender because I know that this isn't like real essential oil lavender. Essential oil lavender smells completely different, by the way, and it smells nice. I didn't like this, but I'm gonna find a way to do something with the packaging. This is the actual exfoliating one, same way. Now the exfoliating one is more of a sweet smell and a sweeter taste. I don't dislike this, but it just has the finest little microbeads in it. Otherwise, it's just like a balm. There were no instructions about this, so it's not like it's something that you put on and rinse off or wipe off. I actually put it on and just left it on. There's a little cupcake on it. So yeah, that is the little lip care duo. Also in the bottom, we have another duo. We have glitter. We have the Stand Out and Shine glitter gel and the Free to Shine glitter gel. Now I swatched both of these on the back of my hand, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop this in real quick. And as you guys can tell, the Stand Out and Shine has the finer glitter and the big pink hearts. I'm actually kind of obsessed with the Free to Shine. I'm actually going to a music festival next month in California. So I'm not a big glitter person, but I think I'm going to be wearing this to the music festival. The glitter on it, the gel is very thick. It did take a while to dry down, but honestly, it's just a glitter gel. It's super fun. I think they're beautiful. Okay, so also in the bottom, we have our highlighter, we have our blush, and we have our bronzer. I'm wearing all three. So the blush is called Do What You Love, and it has Level Up Bear. I believe that's what she's called. It's a beautiful pink, just a classic pink. I'm wearing it. There's no shimmer at all. Now I'm wearing the highlighter over it. It's got the little hearts embossed in it. Okay. With the highlighter, it's Let Your Light Shine, and we have Fun Shine Bear again. And this one is also embellished, or there's like a little design in it, and it's the sun. There we go. Let me tilt it down. It's a very pretty, I'm gonna swatch it for you, pearly light gold highlighter. And I am wearing it on my nose, above my lips, and on my cheeks. Very pretty. Okay, and then for the bronzer, it's Live, Laugh, Hug, and it's Tender Heart Bear. He was like my favorite bear. Oh, I want to cry. Okay, calm down. Now he was a little brownish orange bear, so it makes sense that he was on the bronzer. There's a heart in that one. Also matte, no shine. I did put it on my forehead, under my blush, and a little on my neck. I'm not really a contour person or like a bronzer person, but I did want to wear it, and I think that this color would be good for probably lighter to medium tones. I honestly don't think it would be great for dark skin tones because I just don't think it's going to show up that well. But yeah, I am wearing that. Okay guys, we are to probably the most in-demand item that people are going to want, and it's the palette. There's a palette here. Hello. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to show y'all in this light, but I did film it outside in the daylight, so I'm going to drop that in right now. And this is what it looks like in this lighting. So my ring light's probably gonna enhance all the glitter and sparkle. So let me just show you what I did on my eyes. I'm using all of these brownish orangey gold colors on this eye look, and I'm using this matte teal and this shiny teal on the bottom. So I'm wearing 6 colors. And there are 2 shades in the palette that do state that they're not eye safe, which is kind of funny because I always wonder, why are you putting non-eye safe colors in an eyeshadow palette? But it is actually called the Eye and Face palette. So to give it to that credit, it does say the specifically Caring Counts palette for eye and face. Okay, so it's just a nice plastic little container. Now I'm not a huge Wet n Wild like fan overall. Through the years I've used their eyeliners and I've used their lip liners and like setting powders, and I think that's about it. But I was actually very impressed by the color payoff of this palette. So let me just real quickly show you what I did. I put this as like a transition shade, and I did put it almost all the way up to my brow bone. I put this orange shade, which does have some glitter in it, on my lid. Topped it with this really beautiful glitter, which honestly in the pan looks yellow, but I feel like it's more like a tangerine glitter. That's probably not picking it up very well, but I am wearing it on the center lid. And then I highlighted with this pretty gold shade under my brow bone and my inner corner. And then, like I said, the 2 teal shades, I went in with the matte shade first and topped it with this pretty shimmery teal. All right guys, so that is it for what's in the box. And honestly, for the value and everything you get, I think it's a fantastic value. I'm going to show you one of the unicorn items that is very hard to find right now. I don't even want to go into how many calls to Ulta and placed online orders and canceled orders I've gone through to get this. I finally got it today, and I did use it to do the look. It's the Sharing is Caring double-sided brush duo. There's 2 brushes in here. I'm going to show them. I'm going to take them out and show you guys how beautiful they are. Talk about nostalgia. They're huge. First of all, they're very long. They say Care Bears on this side and Wet n Wild on the other. This one has a pink down on the lower part. This one has purple. I did use both the face and eye ones today. So this is the eye one. It's blue. I did use it for the orange eyeshadow, and then it's like a teal color here, and this is like a blending brush. This is more like a packing brush, blush brush, highlight brush, and guys, they have the glitter. The face brush here has hearts, and the eye one has stars and like a teal and like a blue. They're adorable. They are so soft. They worked really well. I've actually never used Wet n Wild brushes, and I'm super impressed. Now these, I will tell you, if you can find them, good luck. They are $16.99 for the duo. You're getting 4 brushes, so, and it's limited edition. I mean, it's adorable, and if you can get your hands on them, I would cherish them with all your heart. And the last item I don't have yet, but by the grace of God, I was able to get it today. It's the makeup bag. Guys, Google the makeup bag. I don't know how to drop pictures in of stuff like that. I'm not very digitally savvy. It's adorable. And it is like the unicorn, the #1 thing that you cannot find right now. For the past week and a half, I've been checking CVS, Walmart, Wet n Wild, and Ulta every single day, and I'm not gonna lie, I've checked them multiple times a day, and that's how I was able to snag it. I was finally able to get it today on the Wet n Wild site. It was in stock. It let me add it to my cart, and I was so afraid that they were gonna send me an email that said, sorry, we're out of stock, because that's what happened at Ulta. And they sent me an email, and it said it shipped. So I'm finally getting the bag. I'm so excited. So guys, if you can find these products, if you have more questions, I know there's a lot we went over. This video was super long. Let me know, drop them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. If you feel like, you have questions like, should I buy this? Should I buy that? Honestly, just for the nostalgia's sake, I would say get it. Treat yourself, it's fun. I'm really happy that I got it. It brought a smile to my face the whole time I was doing my makeup. So I'm gonna wrap this video up. It's gonna be like 25 minutes long, I already know it. But guys, you take care. Let me know if you have questions, and I hope you get your hands on this adorable collection. I'll see y'all in my next video.